All right, so there's a friend of Nolan Wales' family. He said that he provided Nolan his first haircut when he was younger. He said something interesting when he was on Don Lemon. They said to him, because he said he talked to some of the friends, and he said, "What are they saying? Don said to him, do they think something happened to Nolan? What is their perspective on what they think happened?" And he said something that was very interesting. He said they think something happened to him. Just like I'm thinking something happened to him. Listen to this.
Kids are not talking. You've talked to them. What is their theory on what happened to Nolan?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what they told me Friday, just for this past Friday night. They said they don't know what happened, but they do believe in their heart that something happened to him. And they said they don't really want to talk to people anymore. And I was glad you brought that in, because I was gonna mention this to Don a second ago. They saying that they don't like the way that the reason why they really don't want to give interviews anymore. They don't like the way that the outside people has been treating Black Mississippians. I'm just telling you what they say. They say they're not believing what we're saying. They think that we this racist place down here, and so we don't really want to give them interviews anymore. That's exactly what was told to me this past Friday night.
But going back to your point, so you said that they think something happened to Nolan.
Yeah.
What do they think happened?
You said he said they don't know what happened, but what are do they have any ideas? Are they giving you any theories?
Yeah, they were there.
No. One of them told me that they gave to the police about a week or so ago the last two people Nolan was seen with. One was a girl, one was a guy. And I won't be giving their names, of course, because I don't need nobody trying to sue me. But that's what I was told, that it was a guy and a girl that they was last seen with on the island. And I want to say this too about the lady that took that video and chopped it up and was able to pull up. If that video is true, Don and Daniel, if that video there is true, it's a lot of people in trouble in Ocean Springs. It's a lot of people voices on there. Now, a lot of people are debunking it, saying that she's lying, it's AI, it's wrong. Where she got that straight from, I think it was on YouTube. She said she pulled it off of YouTube from the towing company, whatever.
From Nancy Grace.
So she wasn't, look, she's not here to defend herself, but what she did say, but as she was putting the video out, is that this is my interpretation. It should not be the only interpretation, and it should not be taken.
All right. Now, so what's interesting is as well, so he said that. He's saying that his friends think something happened to him. Nancy Grace, she had her audio person, her producer, her editor, redo the audio as well. And this is what they came up with.
Pumped it up so we can hear it. I want you to hear another version.
You can see that I have the CTO channel completely muted, so we're only listening to the callers. Then I go through and simply raise the volume of all of the chatter we hear at the beginning of the call.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can you all please come? We have a membership.
Okay, so you heard that. They came up with the same thing. There's something happened when they were making that call. There was something going on in the background that people cannot deny. And the guy that said that he's friends with the family, he said if that video is true, he's talking about the audio. He's saying there's going to be several people getting arrested, and I agree with him. That I agree with him on. If that audio, if it hasn't been manipulated like people are saying, somebody's going to get arrested. Multiple people, not just one. It's going to be multiple arrests if they do the right thing. Because now Nancy is providing some validity to it because, you know, people listen to her. Like if I tell you what I'm hearing on that audio, you're not going to listen to me. But now that she came out with it and she's saying there's something there, again, we all don't know what happened, right? We still don't know what happened. But we can all agree there was something going on in the background when he was making that call. And that's what they have to get to the bottom of. And we'll see what happens there. But he did say his friends think something happened to him. And, you know, first of all, Nolan could swim. Some people saying out there he was fine when he was out there. He wasn't drinking that much. Wasn't, you know, wilding out, different things like that. Yeah, man. So however long they take, but I know the next step is going to the grand jury. This one lawyer said that he said it's not good because he said they should have made arrests by now, but they're going to the jury to decide they're going to make arrests. He said that's not good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's what's going on right now, guys. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Give us a follow and all that good stuff. Comment below. All right. Take care.